Hi, my name is Mandee Brewer. I am not brand new to special education as I have worked directly with one child at a preschool I used to teach at, and I currently work at an elementary school where special needs children also attend. I believe this class is all about learning the best ways to understand and work with children who have special needs or learning disabilities and how to help them in the capacity that is best fit for each child I may encounter. I hope to learn how to properly work with children who struggle defining what they need to and be able to understand and teach them at their own individual level. I hope this class opens my eyes to things about special education that I don't know currently. Whenever I hear the words preconceived notions, I typically think negatively. However, my preconceived notions about special needs learners is anything but. After working with children who have trouble learning at the same rate as others, I have found that teaching and working with them is one of the most rewarding experiences I have ever had. Watching them excel at their own pace and their own level is outstanding. My heart wants to help them succeed in any way. I don't look at special needs children any differently than any other child I come across. Every child has needs, and every need is different. My expectations for myself as a student are always set high. I strive for good grades, and I try my best to retain everything I learn. I stay on top of my homework and try very hard to turn everything in on time. With support from friends and family, being a student isn't too terribly hard. As a future teacher, I want to have all the knowledge I've gathered from my early years through school, college, and life experience and share that with my students in any way that helps them. I want to provide for them a wonderful education, and I want them to find enjoyment in learning. As a student coming back to college for the second time, I have learned so much. My first 2 years of college were straight out of high school. I was burnt out on education, on learning, and on school. I didn't care, and I didn't know my passion. After working in a preschool for nearly 2 years, I found what I was made for, and that was teaching. It was so much easier to come back to school when I knew what I really wanted in life. I still don't love school, but I don't hate it, and I know what lies at the end, which is so much more motivating. I hope that my drive and motivation for education and what education can do is reflected upon my students. I hope my story helps kids see that even though it isn't always fun, school helps you achieve your dreams. I will face many issues on my journey to become a teacher. Whether it be personal struggles or school struggles, it's hard to get out of bed sometimes. It's hard to find motivation to work sometimes, but I know that my degree and my future career lie ahead of me. This class will help me overcome some of these issues because it may help me understand people who have even bigger struggles than I do myself. Sometimes we have to take a step back and realize that there is always someone whose life isn't as easy as ours. Thank you, and I look forward to our semester together.